Like, bro, why the hell are Nintendo Switch games more than PlayStation 5 games? $90 game for the a regular edition game for Nintendo Switch is fucking wild. But let's see what's going on in the trailer, bro. I'm kind of curious. Not gonna lie. Nintendo Switch 2.
The Nintendo Switch 2 system can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these three play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want.
Okay, this is nothing new. They've been had this option before. There's nothing new with this for real. What the fuck? Okay, starting off shaky.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system.
Bigger screen.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
So you tell me I'm gonna be having to hold a monitor in my hand, bro? Because the Nintendo Switch screen on the original one is already kind of big in my opinion. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment section down below.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Wait. It's not OLED? Is that a downgrade?
Approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I think since they made the screen bigger, it was cheaper to go with HDR instead of OLED, bro. That's what I think personally, because OLED's better than HDR, bro. What the fuck? I think they went the cheap route, where they said, fuck the graphics, we're making the screen bigger. They said, if you want both, you're going to pay $500. I'm actually curious to see how much this is going to cost. Because if this shit costs the same amount as a PlayStation 5, at the PlayStation 5 just came out, like I'm talking about like P5 just came out, like $600. If this Nintendo Switch is $600, I might have to shoot somebody, bro. And I just peep, I'm not sharing the screen, bro. I appreciate y'all in the chat for letting me know I wasn't sharing my screen. I appreciate y'all. YouTube reaction, I apologize. I apologize, YouTube reaction. I apologize. Let me just rewind it now. Let me just rewind it from the beginning so y'all can see it on YouTube side. My back
Nintendo
hurt.
Switch 2
My legs
system
hurt.
can adapt to suit your situation, however you like to play. In TV mode, use the dock to play on a bigger screen. In tabletop mode, place your system however you like using the stand, and share a controller with a friend. In handheld mode, play anywhere you go. With these three play modes, you can enjoy playing whenever and wherever you want. All together, anytime, anywhere. Let's take a look at some features of Nintendo Switch 2 and how it's improved from the Nintendo Switch system. At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen. The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, does anybody know what the hell it was with the original Nintendo Switch? Cause I feel like that's probably the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch were both 120. I think, and I gonna lie. Don't quote me on that.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached.
I prefer the. I actually like that idea better than having to slide them in and out. I think just that was kind of not it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather it be magnetic. Cause I feel like after a while you keep putting it in and out, in and out, in and out, you're gonna fuck the track up on the thing, and it's just gonna get jammed. It won't come off the console, or they're gonna want to go back onto the display screen.
Attached to the system.
My back killing me. I gotta roll my legs out.
By pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse, opening up even more ways to play in compatible games.
So that's new. You weren't able to do that shit before, so at least they doing something that's different and trying to make it a different console. But what it is, bro, they just gonna add. I don't think they're gonna change anything between Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. I think they're just gonna add like more accessories. I don't think Nintendo Switch really makes their money off the console. I think they make most of their money off games and accessories. So I think they're gonna come out with a bunch of new games and drop a bunch of new accessories for this console. So that's how they're gonna make their money. That's what I think personally. But let me know in the comments down below how y'all feel about that.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls, so you can also play certain games using two mice, like this.
Two mice?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology.
That's gotta be new. I don't think they had a mic on the first one.
To filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, that's new. You're not able to adjust it like that with the thing they currently get on there, bro. Like, what big of a difference does that really make for real?
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
What did I say, chat? I told y'all they're gonna try to make more money off the accessories. Now Nintendo Switch has a Nintendo camera. Accessories.
Or charging in tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal.
Shit. Okay, that's a big upgrade. That's a big upgrade. That's like you buying the original PS5 and you're gonna go buy the PS5 Slim because you know you're getting more storage with it. Like, that's literally what this is, but it's quote unquote a different console. Just not the body shape changing like the PlayStation, quote unquote.
Internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible.
Real talk, I don't see the difference. I think the design of how do you get to the display ports, that looks different. But other than that, the design concept looks the same to me with this, which I don't think they needed to change this part anyways. But you know, I'm just pointing out the differences and things of that nature, bro. Don't get mad at me in the comments.
Games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
What? Okay, so it's backwards compatibility. Available June 5th, 2025. So that's literally what? Today's what? April, May, June. Okay, 2 months. Literally 2 months from today, because today's the 6th. So literally it's two months away. I got to decide if I'm going to buy it or not. I mean, the big display screen is the only thing that makes me kind of want to buy it, even though I was talking shit about it. It's kind of the only thing for real that I see that makes a bigger difference. Other than that, pretty much left the same console. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section down below. I'm out of here, beat.